Hi, it's Darnell with Wheel and Recipes, and this is my review of the NuWave PIC Gold Induction Cooktop. Alright, so here it is, the NuWave PIC Gold. I've had this for a couple of years, but never did a review on it until now. And so basically just going to go over all that it can do with you. Now, first it has a program button. I personally don't use the programs, but if you wanted to program it, you could. I haven't done programming on one of these in such a long time. I really couldn't tell you offhand how to, but if you look at one of my old videos for one of my older Induction Cooktop NuWave PIC videos for one of the other models that I've used, I may have explained how to program one of those. It also has adjustable time, so you can basically set the time to, like, 99 hours and 99 minutes if you want it to. Basically you hit time and you can go up and down, and then you hit time again and it goes over to the like tens of minutes and then hours. And then on wattage, there's this wattage, there's these little wattage settings here: 600, 900, 1500. The NuWave PIC Gold goes up to 1500 watts, but it's adjustable, so you can adjust all the way down to 600 watts if you really need it. Really low wattage consumption. It would cook things slower with a lower wattage consumption setting, but if you're in a position where that's what you have to do, like be in an RV or something of that sort where you've got to watch the amount of power consumption, that's an option. There are basically the temperature settings here. So like if you hit low, you see it goes to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And if I wanted to change the temperature, I can go up, like tens of degrees. Now if I hit medium, well, it's 275. Medium low is 175. Medium high, 375. High is 425. If I go to max sear, I believe that's like 500. If I hit start, it's going to start. If I hit pause, it'll pause. I'm going to clear that. Now, one thing that I can do, I believe, if I hit program and I go, well, let me hit it again. Yeah, so I hit the minus, and then I hit minus again, it goes to Celsius. So let me see if I switch, and see if I can get out of here, get out of the program setting after that. So clear that. Yeah, so after I clear that, then I click on my preset temperatures and you see it's doing Celsius. So if I go back to program, well, hold on, let me hit clear, go back to program, hit minus twice, it goes back to Fahrenheit. So that's how I can switch between Fahrenheit and Celsius. So then I hit clear after I set it to Fahrenheit, and I hit low again, and it's at 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's how you can switch between Fahrenheit and Celsius for temperature. And so basically those are the basic features. I'm just going to hit, I've got a cup of water in here, and sorry about that bang, but I'm just going to see how long it takes to make that water boil. I'm going to leave it covered, and basically we'll know when it starts boiling well, because this is going to start like rattling and stuff like that when it starts boiling. So I'm going to hit start. I think it may be boiling already. Gotta check. No, it's not boiling. It's a little bit of bubbles starting to form. It's not fully boiling yet though. I'm going to check it again really quick. Yeah, it's boiling now. You can hear it boiling. So it's boiling really well. Water's boiling really well. When you remove turn it off. Yeah. First one pauses. The first click of the pause clear pauses. The second click basically clears it out. There's no on-off button. If you want to turn it off completely, you have to unplug it. So when not in use, I just basically unplug mine. Now, some things to know: the surface, because it's an induction cooktop, you have to use pots that have a metal bottom for the induction to work. And basically things inside of this ring is where the heating coils are that work with the pot. Things that don't have metal are not going to get hot. Like when I touch areas where the pot was not, like the pot was not here, I can put my hand there all day. It's never going to get hot. But if I put it where the pot was, it's still kind of hot there where the pot was. Basically, it makes heat between the pot and the exact area of the surface where the pot is, and that's all, which is kind of cool. But I will mention that this surface, it's kind of like a glass coating on top of this surface, so you don't want anything heavy to like drop on top of this induction cooktop where you crack this thin glass coating that's on top of it and mess up your cooktop. So you want to keep that in mind. So I hope that you've enjoyed this review of the NuWave PIC Gold, and nothing on this video is sponsored, nothing given to me, and I prefer that way, but there are lots of ways to help the channel, such as in the video description, my cookbook, merch, membership, donations, all that stuff. Link to the Amazon shop where you pay the same price to help the channel. Also check out my blog, superwaveovenrecipes.com. That's superwaveovenrecipes.com all together. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Share the video with a friend, leave your comments, subscribe, hit that notification icon, and good eating.